Hey, what you doing? Hey. Are they even... Hey. Hey, you. You're finally awake. Get the reference? Of all the... Hey. You alright? You've just been sitting on your phone since you got here. I'm serious. What's up? You seem really out of it. You look like a zombie. And not the cool kind. There's a cool version of everything. Are you saying you haven't seen a cool zombie? Well, you're looking at one. That's the first smile I've seen out of you today. Normally, I don't have to resort to cheap jokes. But seriously, what's gotten you in such a funk? Did your face get stuck in the sink again? Yeah, I don't know how that happened either. It was intense. But the plumber was happy to help. It's kind of their job, you know. It's like if you got your legs stuck in the electric fence and the electrician isn't gonna just sit there and watch you fry. Or at least they shouldn't. Don't change the subject. We can get food later. But not until you tell me what's up. Really? Sure, I'll play your little game. Is it about school? Your job? Family? Pets? What do you mean? Didn't you have one last week? You named it, don't get technical with me. I'll find out what's wrong one way or another. Just try to stop me, Ha! What you gonna do now, No distractions, just me. Will you promise you'll talk after some snacks? Okay, fine. But no phone and no drinks. No buts. You're just gonna get distracted. I'll be right back. Don't move. Okay, I'm back. Oh, this better be good. If you're gonna stare at the screen, we could just play some games, you know. Nope, not right now. You've earned yourself a little new screen real-time talk. What's up with you? Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry. No, I get it. Not necessarily sad, but kind of scary, you know? Kind of like the future is a bit cloudy. Yeah, I can understand that. It'll make sense eventually, I promise. Maybe not now, but I'm sure it'll happen pretty soon. Yeah, the food is probably the problem too. That's why I caved on the snacks. I'll go out in a bit, but I wanted to talk to you first. You seemed almost like stressed, like you were probably having a flashback. Like you were having a flashback. Probably to the sink. I'm sorry. You know I cope with humor sometimes. But anyway, is there anything I can do to help? Yeah, I get that. Exhausting days. We all have them. But just know I'm here for you. mean it. That's why I'm here. Don't hesitate to ask, okay? Good. Don't forget that. You know, What was that? That, when I grabbed your knee. You made this face. Are you okay? If you don't want me to touch you, just tell me. So you're saying you're completely fine. That doesn't make you uncomfortable. Okay. What if I were to just... I knew it. So, what do we have here? Your leg is just cold. Humor me quickly, if you will. May I see your hand? Thank you so much. Now let's see. A lovely hand, no doubt. I wonder what will happen if I were to... squeeze? Or maybe I should... Well, now that seems to get someone excited. Seems to me like someone is a little sensitive to touch. Well, it certainly isn't me. I'm not the gal who's squirming at the touch of their hand. Although if you want it, I'm sure you could try... Sure, yeah, see if I flinch. Good grub. Now it's my turn. Figures. Do you mind if I continue? Really, if you're uncomfortable, just tell me. Okay. Great, just let me scoot closer. Yup. I would say your little friend has a bad case of Dutch deprivation. Big words, huh? I know, crazy. It means you don't get hugs as much as you should. You go without affection for so long that you become sensitive to it. Or you just happen to be sensitive to touch to begin with. I'm thinking both. Oh yeah? Watch this. See how much this made you shudder? Your hair is standing on end, all the goosebumps. Now that is sensitive if I've ever seen it. I don't touch the skin and you go crazy. What a touchy subject indeed. Come on, that was a great pun. Only fitting for the condition. Your condition. Now, anyways, where were we? Yes, sensitive. I'm glad you asked. Such a bold question. There's a lot of ways we can fix this, although it never fully goes away. I will, however, require a compensation fee for that doctorly advice. Well, I personally think that it isn't just touch. Well, I personally think that this isn't just touch sensitivity. There are a lot of things to be sensitive about. For example, if I had to guess, I would say the most sensitive part of you is, I don't know, your lower legs? Yeah, I thought so. That tends to be where your reflexes are. You know, the thing where your doctor hits your knee and your leg flings upward? Actually, I knew it! You're extra sensitive there as well. Yeah, I did just karate chop you, We're gonna ignore that for now, okay? That doesn't matter. We're gonna ignore that. And what might that be, Why? Well, that's simple. Your reactions are way too cute to ignore. I can't find out this info and just do nothing. No, 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 no. That would be a waste of an opportunity. Nah, we can do that later. Besides, you've earned a no screen time. In fact, come here, face me. Oh, just do it, will you? Alright, now, don't mind me. I'm not too heavy, am I? Okay, great. If I had to guess, you're enjoying this almost as much as I am. Oh, trust me, I've had experience in that area. Now, about those options. Just try to relax your fingers, okay? Yeah, I know they're sensitive, but it should feel good. There you go. That's better, right? Well, I can see you're enjoying it. Well, your face isn't always that luscious red, Sherlock. The last time I saw you blush like that was when it was the middle of the summer. And you were looking at me. What? You think I didn't notice? Maybe that's why you're bothered, Some hidden feelings? Well, that's just it. You could be sensitive to other things as well, like to me, but it's always more exciting to see someone special touching your sensitive self, Friends? Nah, never felt right with me. I was thinking maybe best friend, good friend, maybe even friends with benefits, or perhaps your boyfriend? Not just your friend boy. Friend boy? That doesn't sound the best, does it? Ugh. It is a real saying. It's just confusing than having a friend that's a boy, which is a boyfriend, but not a boyfriend. You see what I mean? Besides, it'll be less confusing, because I'll just be your boyfriend. How about that? Oh, well, I suppose we could talk about it over lunch. Maybe hunger really was the problem. I could just be your snack. Just saying, sweetheart, I wouldn't be under you if you weren't okay with it. That has to speak for something, doesn't it? Well, I could call you love instead. What do you think? Good, because I'm looking forward to calling you that. Love. Ah, you see? Sensitive ears too. And it's not just because of that breath sensation. Nope. Not yet. I think you owe me an apology, that's why. You've been a zombie all day, and this is the only way I've been able to wake you up. Well, I'm thinking I get to play with you and cuddle with you for a bit. Then we grab lunch. How about that, love? I can't help it. It's too late now. You'll never hear the end of it. Even if we stay friends, I'll still call you that to mess with you. What would your dear parents think? I'm just teasing, love. Come snuggle. Your punishment isn't over. Well, I personally wouldn't call it a punishment. Except for the tickling and teasing. Oh, that's a good friend. Or more. Hey, don't worry about it. I get it, moving past. We'll talk at lunch. Who knows, this could be the craving stalking. You're tasty. I didn't say anything. What an active imagination you have there. Be careful with that. This is nice. What's up, love? Ah, yes, your phone. You'll never guess where I hid it. know you want it. Well, come get it then, love.